Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to my subscribers. If you are new, welcome to you. Please like, share, subscribe. When you subscribe, you allow me to get messages for you as well. And always remember to turn on the notification bell. Today I will be taking a look at the new moon happening today on May 4th, 2019. It is happening in the sign of Taurus, but yes, of course, is affecting all of us. I also wanted to let you know that I am working on making more videos for your monthly tarot predictions, and I will be uploading them one by one as I make them. I also uploaded a new series of readings for you, 12 Akashic readings for each and every sign of the zodiac for download and purchase. For those of you who are interested, the link will be posted down here below in the show more description box. To get a private consultation with me, please check out my website www.lightworker.com and email me at lightworker@gmail.com. Okay. The Akashic Records, for those of you who don't know, this is a dimension that is closer to God. If I can put it in simple words that make sense to you, imagine this universal library where everything that has ever happened, is happening, and will happen has a book. Every single soul, every human being, everything has a book. So in this universal library, in this dimension, you can find all of the information. For a personal Akashic reading, imagine there is a book with your name, okay? And in this book is stored all of the information about you. How many times have you been reincarnated? Who you used to be in a past lifetime? What's happening in your current lifetime? What's going to be happening next in next reincarnations, okay? And what is interesting about the Akashic records is that they completely understand that yes, you do have free will. They do respect your free will. The Akashic records cannot order you to do anything, but they may highly recommend that you do something, and they may give you advice. You get to explore choices with the Akashic records. If you decide, for example, to leave a situation, what happens? If you decide to stay in that situation and not leave, what happens? So based on the prediction, then you get to make your own choice because you do have free will. And of course, working with the Akashic records, you are protected. Any information that you may not be ready yet to know or in some ways may be harmful to you won't ever be revealed to you. So this way the Akashic records protect you, but they also protect me. So in this dimension where the Akasha, the universal library, is located, everything is coming from a place of love and understanding, from a place of love and compassion, okay? So now let's ask the Akashic records, okay, how is this new moon in Taurus is going to affect all of us? There's a certain sense that you may not know how you feel one moment to another moment. It may be warm outside, but you may be cold, or the opposite, lethargic. I get a sense that a lot of people will be feeling a little bit sleepy. It is a time to rest, to take a little nap. It's time for you to listen to your body. Don't push your body more than you should. If your body is telling you that it's tired, then you have to respect that. It is also about uncovering the truth. Situations from the past that you didn't have a full understanding of it, the full picture of it. For some reason, someone may be bringing that up because there's a whole other side to that situation that maybe you were not aware of it. There's a lot of us who are grieving. And just like you, I had my own fair share of grieving this month, okay? And this suddenly things change. Everything's happen in a second, in a moment. There's this sudden turn of events. The Akashic records are indicating to me also sensitivities to your stomach. You have to pay attention to what is it that you may be sensitive to, or anything that you may be allergic to. Your stomach or your digestive system may be sensitive to certain foods, okay? And I get a sense of crying, but it is a good cry, the kind of cry that it feels very healing, okay? Sometimes you don't know why you're shedding a tear or two, but it surely makes you feel good. It is a time for all of us to stay united, to forget what are the differences that separate us. And for that reason, there's going to be event happening in everybody's life where you're going to have a sense that people are coming together for the same reason, for the same cause. People are coming together in the sense of the family, creating a community together. Okay, resolving and reaching a better understanding with family members into family situations, family affairs, anything that may in some way affect your family, okay? Or maybe it has affected your family in the past. And now some of these things are starting to make better sense to you. You have to reason because sometimes it's not okay to be overwhelmed with emotion. And this is where you need to show your strength, okay? By allowing your reasoning to take over, to take charge of these emotions. Because after all, everything is about balance, okay? Where everything is at the perfect state of balance, everything is possible. Your personal happiness, and also, even if it is about achieving financial freedom. And these are the exact words that the Akashic records are choosing to use. Financial freedom, okay? Being free of debt. What do you need to do? What are the proper steps that you need to take, okay? So that you can free yourself of debt. What is the plan? Is there any experts, other people that you need to consult, okay, or pay them for their advice so they can guide you? Are there any other new ways for you to finance an education, to finance a business, to find out and to discover new ways for you to earn money? The effects of this new moon are going to be felt until the next new moon in in June. So remember, the effect of this new moon is going to be new moon to new moon next month. And a lot of these things may have already been happening, okay? And remember, there's a lot that will happen, okay? In the arc time between this new moon and the next new moon in the month of June. Don't give up on your dreams. A lot of you need to hear this today. Don't give up on your dreams. If one way doesn't work, another way will work. It's very important that you stay focused on your dreams, that you do not lose sight of your dreams. Some of you, between this arc time, today, May 4th, and the next moon, the next new moon, you may be celebrating your birthday. It's very important that you understand that sometimes you may be getting upset during your birthday, okay? Do not allow anything or anyone to upset you. Don't even allow yourself to upset you, okay? So it is about your expectations, because when you have expectations, then you get a little bit disappointed. A lot of you are going to feel like something's got to change. A lot of you are going to feel, or you're going to have a desire to change things, to do something different, okay? Because you are tired of doing always the same things. There's a sense of a lot of us getting to know other people, acquaintances, and taking a chance. There have been different planetary movements that have affected all of us, and they have been activating that sense of fear, okay? Now it feels that for those of you who have been experiencing fear, this is the beginning of you coming from a place of courage rather than coming from a place of fear, trying something new, taking a chance, particularly taking a chance with your emotions, investing your emotions in a relationship, allowing yourself to fall in love, okay? For those of you who have been experiencing irritation or anger, or even if you didn't experience irritation or anger, but you had to deal with other people's anger and irritation towards you, it's going to feel like now it's a lot more manageable. You are not going to care that much. And the way how you're going to address people being angry toward you, or not being fair to you, or not being just to you. In other words, whatever action they did, it is unjustifiable towards you. You're going to find a way to deal with it, okay? And again, I get that sense that you are just not going to care that much because your priorities are a lot more important. The Akashic records are also showing me an image of some of you taking care of someone who is ailing in some way, like an elderly person, maybe helping them to get their medication, taking care of them. But there is a certain sense of it gives you pleasure taking care of this person, or it gives you pleasure taking care of people in general, because you now feel that you do have a certain sense of purpose. Not only what is your personal purpose, what is the purpose of your life, but also you are now understanding what is your role How are you meant to contribute in the lives of other people? How are you meant to contribute into this universe? Because yes, you do have your own higher purpose of your soul, but you also have the purpose as to how you are meant to add, to influence, to enrich this universe. There's a lot of creativity in the air. A lot of people are going to feel inspired. You may do things in a more creative way. There's going to be a lot of innovative ideas. You are going to be like a new thinker, okay? With your thinking you're going to be very innovative, more open-minded than before. Maybe not completely open-minded yet, but definitely more open-minded than before. There's going to be people who are going to be part of, they're going to have memberships to a club, membership to social groups, country clubs, memberships to online communities. Now, some of these memberships may be for free, but it is definitely about feeling part of a group of people, feeling part of community, feeling that you belong. And this is so important for so many of you because many of you have felt a little bit disconnected in the recent couple of months. There is a big need for a lot of people to have that sense that I belong, I'm here and I'm here to stay. Okay. Paying attention to your breath is very important. You are going to benefit a lot from breathing work. Breathe. Any exercise, any physical movement that focuses on breath. Some of you may be trying an event for the very first time. So maybe you never went to the opera. You may be going to the opera. You never have been to ballet. Maybe you're going to go to ballet. Maybe you have never been to watch a game at a stadium. You may be doing that. Maybe you never play sports in general. You may be doing that. So you are going to be doing something completely new, okay? That normally maybe you wouldn't do it. There is that need and that sense that you want to try something new. And that's why each and every one of you is going to end up having new experiences and also creating these new experiences for yourself. With this new moon in Taurus, the Akashic records are also giving me the sense of people who want to open a new restaurant, okay? People who want to do catering, okay? They are showing to me a lot of job openings, particularly in the food industry, and opportunities to create some kind of a business or to expand a business that you may have in the food industry. And they are reminding each and every one of us that food is love. And it's important sometimes to just sit down and enjoy a good meal with your family, your friends, your loved ones. Take your time to savor the moment, okay? To be together with other people. Again, is that togetherness, okay? Coming together like a family. And you may not even be related to each other, but it is that love that connects all of you together, that creates that sense of belonging, that creates that sense of family. Take your time to savor or to enjoy every bite and understand food is not necessarily the enemy. For those of you who maybe have had issues in the past related to food, or issues related with your digestion. Food doesn't have to necessarily be the enemy. Let food heal you. Heal through food, okay? A lot of you may be drawn to essential oils. You may be buying new lotions because you are, or perfumes or cologne, because you are going to be drawn to new scents, new smells. Okay, things that smell good that maybe you never tried before. Your sense of smell is going to be very much highlighted. Your sense of your intuition and your psychic ability is going to be highlighted. Your sense of creativity will be highlighted. And yes, there is going to be a little bit fear around finances. And if this is you, this is the moment for you to address these fears. If you need to hire a consultant, if you need to speak to a bank, if you need to talk to people about debt and credit cards, get your affairs in order now, okay? Take a look at your finances. There's always going to be something that you could be doing better, you could be doing less of, you could be doing more of, but do take a detailed look at your finances. Some of you are going to be shopping for a home. Others may be putting a home, a business, or a property or a land up for sale. If this is you, you have to be a little bit more patient, okay? Be patient if you are shopping for a home. Be a little bit more patient if you are the one putting things up for sale. And it could be other things, not necessarily just a home, a business, or a property. A lot of people are going to be doing these activities, buying things and putting things up for sale. And there's going to be a lot of purging, a lot of letting go, a lot of cleaning of anything that material goods, anything that you may be throwing away, donating. There's going to be a lot of cleaning. And this new moon for all of us is going to serve like a clearing of your energy, so to speak, clearing the way so other good things can come to you. So that's the purpose, the bigger purpose for this new moon in Taurus. It's going to help us to clear the energy, to clear the way so that better things can come along. It's going to help us to deal with fear so we can find the courage to pursue our dreams, to move forward in life, to find a certain sense of closure for those of you who may still need a closure, and it is meant to unlight us. It's meant to make us realize, it's like hitting the pause button. Okay, so you stop, you breathe, you think, you pay attention to your feelings, you ask yourself how you're doing today, and in that moment, your inner wisdom is going to give you a solution. Your inner wisdom is going to shine. Okay, so allow your inner wisdom to guide you and try to be the best that you can be also for other people. It's always good for your children to see that you are a good parent, but you are a good person first and foremost, because sometimes you have to be that beacon of light, okay, to show up for other people, to show up in their dark nights, through whatever difficulties they are going through. Don't forget to give, to donate, whether it is your time or even a smile as you are walking by. It's always, your smile may be helping someone. Okay, it is these small gestures okay, holding the door for somebody, doing these little gestures that we don't think much of, but you may end up brightening somebody's day just because you showed up, you gave them a hug, you gave them a smile, and you simply ask them, how are you doing today? Okay, so don't forget to hand out compliments, okay? So don't forget to brighten somebody else's day, even in small ways. And there's going to be a lot of singing. I get the sense that a lot of people are going to be singing more when you're driving your car, in the shower. And it's not about being the best singer out there, it's just about being in the moment and being so swept in the moment that you can help out, sing along with the music or dance along with the music. So you're going to feel a lot more in alignment with your emotions, mind, body, and soul. Okay, so these things are going to come up. Okay, where is the imbalance? In the way how you think? Are you overanalyzing things? Where is the imbalance? Is there any closures? Is there anything that you want to let go of? Okay, is there an imbalance in your body with your health? Because anywhere where is an imbalance, it will be clear to you. Okay, so there's going to be an indicator of something. Okay, so you can properly address it. So mind, body, and soul being realigned, and also being realigned with your higher purpose. Excuse me about that. Being realigned with your higher purpose, feeling realigned, feeling that you are becoming each and every day, little by little, one with the universe. That's all we had for you for today. You can always contact me for a private reading. www.amalightworker at gmail. I'm sorry, www.amalightworker.com. That's my website, and my email amalightworker at gmail.com. Again, all of my contact information will be posted down here below. And if you'd like to know more, if you are interested for download and purchase, I have already done an Akashic reading for each and every sign of the zodiac, and the link is down here below in the show more description box. Like, share, subscribe, and I will connect with you in the next video.